We are anonymous. We are legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us. Greetings, humanity of planet Earth. It is critical that we address all of humanity. We are anonymous, united as one, divided by none. Anonymous loves humanity and hates oppression. We have an urgent message that is futile that every anonymous activist or hacker heeds. The media is controlled by centralized bankers who pull the strings everywhere. These global elitists, families, and mafias have caused wars for far too long. They use the media to their advantages, to brainwash all of us from reality. You only see an illusion of reality when you watch the media. This has made the media a target of anonymous. To the corrupt corporate paid media, we have an important message to all of you. We are tired of your lies, your promotion for war and slavery. We will use your device of illusion to awaken the masses, reversing the effect that your media has caused. You and your bankers, your partners in crime, has caused an atrocity on humanity. Your vindictive agenda has caused an outraged vendetta against your stupid poor system. Be warned, for this is not a threat, this is a promise. Expect us, calling all anonymous activists, hacktivists, and hackers, even government officials who want to help save humanity as a whole. For our children's sake, we love you all. We need a revolution. We want peace. On November 5th, the day of the Million Mask March, we will be broadcasting on a worldwide scale, from social media to radio stations to your very own television. We will target all, and we will be spreading the truth. We are on the brink of mass awareness as we speak. Hackers, hack the media, hack the hell out of anything you can to replace the media with anonymously made messages of truth and exposure. Keep anonymity for your own safety and your family's safety. Keep security software if you hack. All sects and problems dividing Anonymous. Set them to the side. Unite all of Anonymous. Let me make this clear, Anonymous. If we do not unite more than we are divided, we will fall. All hackers, activists and hacktivists, do not let them divide us, for that is what they do daily. The media makes you argue over flags, race and politics, to keep you distracted from the real agendas being pursued. Please, all who hear this, take heed to this message. Does it not look like we care for you? Do we not help you make mass awareness in any and every way possible? My family, use any tool to build our future generations. My fellow Renaissance men and women, resist, revolt, unite, await all of the people. How can we represent Anonymous when we are a movement divided in sects? We will all unite on November 5th. Our next generation will not frown upon us. If we continue to unite, we will win. We will achieve this goal with unity, wisdom, and anonymity, and above all, love. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
With a rare look inside Anonymous.
They're this shadowy and motley group of hackers and activists who answer to no one, drawn together by love of internet mischief.
Well, now they're evolving into this movement of social change, a real driving force behind the Wall Street occupiers No surprise.
The secretive group Anonymous hacked one of its websites. Sometime early this morning, the group took over the site belonging to the U.S. Sentencing Commission. A long message and a video warning of embarrassing disclosures about the Justice Department unless federal prosecutors stop going after hackers.
Organization Anonymous has announced plans to take down the Fox website on November 6th. Now, that date rings a bell to you because it should if you're familiar with Anonymous's favorite historical figure.
The group that calls itself Anonymous, they're hacking activists, Wall Street occupiers, they love them. Corporate security hates them, and the FBI is tracking them down. So who are these people?
Anonymous has always been able to pull people together and say, look, here's a mission that I think we can all get behind. Let's try to do this. And in some cases, you'll have a few dozen, a few hundred, a few thousand people, often with no idea who each other are, but who can get behind a common cause and say, you're right, we have to do this by any means necessary. And
stands for freedom. It stands for freedom of speech, the power of the people, the ability for them to protest against the government, to right wrongs, no censorship, especially online, but also in real life.
We have members throughout society and all stratas of it worldwide.
It's one voice. It's not individual voices. That's why we don't show our faces. That's why we don't give our names. We're speaking as one, and it's a collective.
There are a number of arrests of young individuals around the world being prosecuted in their involvement in numerous cyber crimes, as they call it, by the Laws of Computer Misuse Act, like in the case of hacker activist Aaron Swartz, who allegedly killed himself or being pressured and bullied by the government in his involvement of hacking the university database to access books and journals. So they tried to intimidate us by getting to the little guys if it ain't going to work. It only makes us stronger to get justice for these individuals.
Hacktivist collective Anonymous has replaced 2 MIT websites with a statement urging reforms to US copyright law after the death of Reddit co-founder Aaron Swartz. The message from Anonymous called the government's persecution of the 26-year-old internet activist a gross miscarriage of justice.
It's a skill, pure and simple. It is a group of like-minded individuals who like pulling things apart and putting them together again. There's always a purpose behind everything we do. It's not like we sit there and go, hey, let's take down that bank just for the hell of it. No, that happened only in support of WikiLeaks, when the leader cut all payments made to the organization by the public. Where is freedom in that? Don't we live in a democracy? But now it's becoming more than that. What started off as hacktivism is now developing into full-on activism. 2013 is marked as a year for the biggest organized protest in mankind, set around 500 different locations, yet no one knows about it because of the censorship of the media. Why is that? It's because they fear us. They know we are growing stronger in numbers, and it is now only a matter of time before they sit up and realize, hey, we've got to start heading for the caves. You see, anyone can call themselves anonymous, which basically what's happening at protests around the world. You see thousands wearing a mask. This idea of being one has brought ever closer together regardless of the color, the gender. But every idea needs a face to represent it. Now they just need to be more organized and focused on a particular cause in order to change. What really tends to happen is they all meet on the 5th of November which I've got to tell you is just a magical place to be. But we will have to have many more marches like it to make something happen. Turkey done it, Egypt done it, and many more are rising up. 2013 has been the year of the people. There's been more protests than ever before, and the people are beginning to realize that something needs a voice to change. And yet again, we will not hear this in the mainstream media because this will only make the people believe in change stronger, and they are scared of our potential and what we could become. There are thousands of millions of young kids around the world going onto the streets of major cities and shouting their hearts out for a change. Change in the system, changing the way that education works, change for humanity. We'd rather have kids believing in something much bigger, coming together as a community and supporting good causes. We'd rather have young adults standing up for the next generation. This is what they are fighting for, and this is what the Anonymous movement is evolving into. It's a growing force of individuals who want to make a difference in any way possible.
So you want to join Anonymous? You cannot join Anonymous. Anonymous is not an organization. It is not a club, a party, or even a movement. There is no charter, no manifest, no membership fees. All we are is people who travel a short distance together, much like commuters who meet in a bus or tram. For a brief period of time we have the same route, share a common goal, purpose or dislike. And on this journey together, we may well change the world. Nobody could say, you are in, or you are out. Do you still want to join Anonymous? Well, you are in if you want to. How to get in contact with others? Anonymous has no centralized infrastructure. We use existing facilities of the internet, especially social networks. And we are ready to hop on to the next one if this one seems compromised, is under attack, or starts to bore us. Look for terms like Anonymous, Anonops, and other keywords that might be connected to our activities. How do I recognize other Anonymous? We come from all places of society. We are students, workers, clerks, unemployed. We are young or old. We wear smart clothes or rugs. We are hedonists, ascetics, joyriders or activists. We come from all races, countries and ethnicities. We are many. We are your neighbors, your co-workers, your hairdressers, your bus drivers and your network administrators. We are the guy on the street with the suitcase and the girl in the bar you are trying to chat up. We are Anonymous. Many of us like to wear Guy Fawkes masks on demonstrations. Some of us even show them in their profile pictures and social networks. That helps to recognize each other. Have you been infiltrated? If you talk to another Anonymous, you will never know who he is. He may be a hacker, cracker, fisher, agent, spy, provoker, or just the guy from next door, or his daughter. It is not illegal to be anonymous, nor is it illegal to wear Guy Fawkes masks. Keep that in mind. If you personally have not been involved in illegal activities, you have nothing to worry, no matter whom you talk to. If you have, it is wise not to talk about it to no one. How do I protect my privacy? Invent an alias, a nick, a pseudonym, call it as you will. Just invent something. Then register a mail account in that name with one of the big mail providers. Use this email address to register your Twitter, Facebook, etc. accounts. Make sure to clear all cookies before you start using your new identity, or better, use a different web browser for Anonymous than for your other activities. How many Anonymous are there? We are more than you think. We are more than anybody thinks. We are many, and you are now one of us. Welcome to Anonymous.